Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Schroeder against Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Millsap grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Millsap. To the inside. Pocket 6. Cephalosha kicks to Howard. Here's Schroeder. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Cephalosha passes to Howard. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here is Cephalosha. Screen by Howard. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. James looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got his second bucket tonight.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Pass to Cephalosha. Out left to the wing. Schroeder, left side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
And on the way from Irving for three.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Millsap. Over Love. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Schroeder. It's all knotted up.
Got to respect the jump shot of Millsap's. I mean, he knows exactly when he's got a mid-range jumper he should take.
Irving against Schroeder. Kicks it out to James. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Korver. Here's Schroeder. Misses off the left iron.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Smith kicks to Irving. On the wing, James. Thompson, a screen on Cephalosha. And here's James outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Korver off the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And with Korver, he's worked hard on all facets of his game. It's about being more than just a three-point gunner.
Now here's James. He's got 5. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Schroeder. Can they get it? Rebounded by Cephalosha.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Tries yet again. The Cavaliers pull it in. They won their last game Monday night.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Now, here is Irving after LeBron James's miss. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 5.
Schroeder's ability to accelerate in the open floor, one of his primary advantages as a player.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James Jones comes in for LeBron. Jefferson's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Splitter's checked in for Howard. Mike Muscala comes in for Paul Millsap. Prince is checked in for Kyle Korver. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And that one's good. Love.
Good work by Love using his size right there to grab the loose ball and then find his own look at the basket.
Prince outside. And Muscala kicks to Prince. It's Prince on the wing. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Love. The second effort, he lays it in. And that ties it up.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And the Hawks with possession. Pass to Cephalosha. It's Prince on the wing. Cephalosha with it. Still yet to score. Outside Hardaway. Drops one in from the wing.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
To the left side wing. Here's Frye. And so the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last. Outside Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hardaway against Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. And it falls over the rim and in. Williams has got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays in.
Now, here is Muscala. Back to Prince. 6 to shoot. Cephalosha passes to Prince. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Jefferson, here we go. Pass to Love. And the dunk by Love.
And the balance coupled with composure from Love. Even when under duress, he just finds a way to score.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Cephalosha kicks to Prince. Pass to Muscala. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Outside Jefferson. Now here is Smith. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Fry. And here's Smith. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Hardaway. Williams attacking. Here is Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Atlanta, Howard comes in for Splitter. And Paul Millsap subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. And he sinks the second. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Prince outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the physical nature of Love's game on full display welcomes the contact while going up inside.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Irving's checked in for Mo Williams. Then for the Hawks, Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Muscala. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Prince. Both free throws good from Love.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Into the lane. A beautiful reverse layup. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Irving kicks to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Cephalosha's checked in. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Millsap a screen on Jefferson. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
And he's good on the second. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Fry. They set the pick, and here's James outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
And here's Schroeder after LeBron James hitting the three. That one good for 2. Schroeder's got 9.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Here's Irving. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Schroeder outside. Outside Korver. Back to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Korver finds Millsap. And stolen by James. Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Howard setting the pick for Schroeder. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Fry. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Schroeder surveying the floor. And it's Korver in the corner. Pass to Cephalosha. Millsap dishes to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a...
Looking at the series. Thank you for being with us.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pass to Millsap. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
And playing fast, he recognizes the transition opportunity and takes full advantage.
The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Cephalosha. Millsap a screen on James. Here's Cephalosha. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Love.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Cephalosha hits both of them.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Cleveland leading by 11. Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen on Schroeder. Inside. Millsap grabs the miss. Atlanta's shooting well. They're at 45%. Schroeder outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Cephalosha passes to Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside for Korver. To the paint. Just 3 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Schroeder missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's James driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hawks trail by 10. Outside Korver. Millsap kicks to Korver. Pass to Cephalosha. Power dishes to Korver. Here's Millsap. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And a wide open look for Irving. Second chance shot. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. The tray. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
James against Cephalosha. Kicks it out to Love. Just 5 to shoot. And they get it back. James. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Pass to Millsap. And here is Cephalosha, covered by LeBron. Cephalosha with it. Millsap sets the pick for Schroeder. Knocks down the three ball. Schroeder's got 14 points.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
Here's Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Schroeder. 14 points for him. Howard with a screen on Irving. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
1:15 left in the third. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here is Cephalosha. Pass to Millsap. Outside Korver. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Millsap sets the pick for Schroeder. Over Irving. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Schroeder.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now, here is Irving. Love with the screen on Schroeder. Irving for three. Rebounded by Korver.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Pass to Cephalosha. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Irving. Shoots over Schroeder. Irving, good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Offensive rebound. Prince kicks to Muscala. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Jefferson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Smith outside. Releases. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pick. Great D that time from LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Williams finds Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Muscala.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Splitter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You got to admire how clever Splitter is. Just uses his height well there on the close-range shots.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Smith. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Leaving no doubt slamming it right through.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that J.R. shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Pass to Prince. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams with the ball. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Splitter sets a screen. Here's Muscala. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Millsap following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Here's Muscala. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. LeBron powering in the corner. Smith with it from downtown, and Splitter pulls it down. The Hawks trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fades back, and that one's good. Millsap.
You know, this is where Millsap excels. I mean, a great interior score. He has the size and touch to pulverize defense.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, for the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Splitter. Cephalosha comes in for Mike Muscala. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Schroeder following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Millsap trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
First one falls for him. Schroeder hits them both. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
James. Rebound by the Hawks. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Millsap. Over Love. Atlanta again missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
On the wing, Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson, a screen on Cephalosha. 6 on the shot clock. And LeBron James gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Cavaliers.
Nothing like second-chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
That free throw good from Thompson.
You know, what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 14. Hardaway against Williams. Hardaway, no good. Williams looking over the floor. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.